This is Orlando from your Pigeon Champ channel. I would like to show you in this video how to make homemade plain yogurt. You might be asking yourself already, how does that relate to your pigeons, to your raising pigeons? And the fact is that it does. The plain yogurt is full of proteins, nutrients, and probiotics that will keep your digestive system of your pigeons healthy and your pigeon in general healthy as well. The bad news is that they won't like it. They won't drink it by themselves. If you put it in the water, they won't drink the water. If you put it in the food, they won't like neither. So you might find a different way to provide the yogurt to your pigeons. You will need, I will show you the tools that you can use and when to give it to them and how to give it to them. In a separate video I will explain that. Let's focus on this one, how to make the plain yogurt. Stick around, we will be back. These are the ingredients we're gonna use to make the plain yogurt. We have a gallon of whole milk in here. We will use a cup of plain yogurt as a culture. This combination was the one that worked for me. I tried with many other brands of yogurt and milk and it did not work. This brand you can find in any market in South Florida. Maybe in your state you can try with a different one if you cannot find this one. As you can see, it doesn't have sugar and it has probiotics, so it doesn't work. If you go through the whole process I'm describing in this video and you don't get the yogurt right, you might want to try with a different combination of milk and yogurt, especially the culture. The culture is very important, so if you don't get the yogurt, just try a different combination and it might work for you. Okay, we are boiling the milk, 1 gallon of milk that we're gonna use to make the plain yogurt, homemade plain yogurt. And I divide 1 gallon of milk in 2 containers, because the milk gonna come up as it boils. So I don't want to make a mess in the kitchen, so I divide it into these 2 containers. The first step, boil the milk. This is a tip that I wanted to tell you about. This is you should mix the milk like this while you're broiling it, because it will get stuck to the bottom of the container and it'll later the yogurt will taste kind of smoky, right? So you don't want that to happen, so you gotta keep mixing the milk like this. As you can see, the milk will start to come up already. You don't want to make a mess in the kitchen, so you remove from the stuff, turn off the stuff in here, and what I do, I put it back a couple of times. That way you cook the milk very well. So at the end of the broil, when it broils already, you move it out of the stove completely and leave it there for until it cools down, and then we put it in the freezer for a day or so. Okay, the milk is ready to put in the freezer. It's cooled down already. Just for you to know, if you don't care about removing the fat from the milk, you can go from the step 2 to step 5 and skip step 3 and 4, and otherwise just do as I said. Let's put it in the freezer. Now we wait about 1 day, 24 hours, for that milk to get very cold. That way we can filter it out and remove all of the fat from it. What we are doing here now is filtering out the milk to remove all of the fat from it, or most of the fat from it. We don't want to drink that. This container is about a 1/4 gallon, so I'll be using a 1/4 gallon and 1/4 gallon of milk and a quarter cup of plain yogurt as a culture right there. So we are going to find the right temperature to make the yogurt right now. If you are coming from step 2, meaning that you didn't care about removing the fat from the milk, so what you're gonna do instead would be cooling down the milk to find the right temperature. I gotta heat it up to find the right temperature right now. So we're gonna put it in the microwave and give it a few minutes, and we wait. As you can see here, we got the temperature we want to make the yogurt. The temperature of the milk must be about 120 to 125 Fahrenheit degrees, and let me show you the Celsius. It'd be about 50. So that's the temperature you want to make the yogurt out of it. All we do now is mix up the milk and the culture. Mix it well, that way the culture doesn't go all the way to the bottom. So then we put it in the place in the kitchen that no one's gonna touch it, and we cover it with a kitchen towel like this, and we'll leave it for 6 to 12 hours, and we'll be about done. So we will do the same thing with these 3 containers in here for the rest of the milk. Our piece of art is already done. So what we do now is we put it in the fridge, cap it up, put it in the fridge, and we'll be ready. And the best part has arrived, which is drinking. It's supposed to be for my pigeon, but since I don't have pigeons, I will drink it myself. So I will take it plain like this. I will have it plain like this because I want to take advantage of the probiotics it provides. But you can also try with trial makes. Pretty good, I tried already. You can also try with syrup, strawberry or any flavor you like. Also you can try with Cheerios and dried fruit, pretty good also. I tried this one, it's really good. And you can try with actual fruit, like strawberries. You cut it in small pieces and put it into the yogurt. So I hope you like it. I hope you like the video and enjoy. Cheers.